See you. Well done for making it. Okay, shall we do it? Bring yourselves to your seats. Closing your eyes, growing your spines, relaxing your shoulders, and make a transition into your body. Just leave behind the morning that you've had so far. It might have been a really lovely, tranquil one, and that's amazing that we're here and now in this moment. Connect with your bhakti and your intention for yourself, for your practice in your day. And then bring your hands into your heart space, plug your thumbs into your sternum and bow your chin, drop your head into your heart. And take a deep internal bow to yourself. And congratulate yourself for showing up for yourself this morning. Take a deep bow to each other. And a deep bow to this method, ancient science that we are using. Yogis bowing to you, welcome this morning. Namaste.
Namaste.
Okay, brilliant. So 6 keys to success, yogis. If you can shout them out, shout them out. If your social situation doesn't allow that, you can tone them within, or you can just listen. Okay, what do we need? Virya, enthusiasm. Titiksha, perseverance. Viveka, discernment. Shraddha, unshakable faith. Ram, courage. Sangha, inspiring company. Okay, good. So they're in your body, one way or another. Just experienced either the sound as you've listened or the vibration of you as you've spoken. So they will be part of you. Good work. Okay, yogis, a double breathing. Get yourselves ready in a committed space, a space of devotion where you're just going to literally give your whole self to this process for the next, I don't know how many minutes it is exactly, maybe 15. As you ease yourself through it nice and gentle. If it has been a while since you've done it, just check in with yourself. Make it work. Ease yourself back in. We're reminding ourselves it's just one breath at a time. Okay, good. So yogis, 30 breaths. First 10 to your abdomen. Away we go. Good, belly to chest. Three more here. Last one here. Good, to the chest. Drop in tension. building energy. Two more. Last one. Good, empty out right to your roots. Then find your gathering breath, yogis. Pull that breath up nice and slow. Track it through your body. Trace it through your system and feel your body lift. Feel your body respond to the breath with aliveness. Hold it, contain it until it's your time. And when it is, make your let go slow. Make it nourishing, make it meaningful in terms of a full let go. Dropping everything, even your breath, even your need to breathe. And then just rest your awareness in your body. Meeting yourself time and time again. Meeting yourself moment by moment. As your condition changes, as your internal chemistry changes. Maxing at 145, you take your recovery breath when the time's right for you. Always in feeling awareness. Always willing to drop under the skin just 1 little millimetre more. Yeah, it's 145 now. If you haven't taken your recovery breath, reminding ourselves of the 12-second hold, and then the R breath. We slip ourselves into tranquility, the space that we know as the after poise. And then just being present there in the body. Consistently meeting ourselves. We've cleared away some elements of ourselves that probably not serving us, some toxicity, some lethargy. Created an open door into the essence of ourselves. Good stuff. Okay, yogis, second round. 30 breaths. Belly first. Away we go. One more. Good. Switching belly to chest. Harvest the breath in. You're inviting energy in. Life. Vibrancy. Less space for tension. One more. Good. Switch to your chest. One at a time. 5 more. Last one. Fully empty. Brilliant. Okay, as your gathering breath will be there. Utilize it for all of your energy and your breath and your life, your vitality, your positivity up towards your brainstem. Hold your breath in. Contain the energy. Meet yourself here. Meet yourself in your fullness, your wholeness, and be ready and willing to let all of that go with your R breath. Why would you let it go? So you can be something new. Be whatever you're meant to be in this moment. Not that moment. That moment's gone. This moment. So we're holding on to nothing. We're restricting nothing, and definitely not our growth, you know. Because if we get stuck in, you know, the past, or we get stuck in feeling in a particular way, be it a bad way or a good way, you know, we're then not open to any more. We remain stuck. So we're just meeting ourselves in whatever condition we're in now, perhaps you're still in your breathlessness state, perhaps you're taking yourself through process towards the after pause, perhaps you're in the after pause. Wherever you are, if you just keep meeting yourself, you'll always be connecting with your true self, the real version of you, nothing in the way. And this is how we get closer and closer to our life's purpose, to who we are. Yogis are maximum at 2:15, it's 2:05, just for reference. Okay, but there now, if you haven't yet, we'll reach the after pause together, having engineered our own process, orchestrated our own internal changes. How cool is that? You know, there's many people out there, and this is no criticism to anybody or judgment, there's many people out there that are not even aware that that's a possibility, you know. So just even having the knowledge that you can do that is so life-changing. Good work, yogis. A third and final round, 30 breaths. You're on board. As soon as you take the first, it'll become the second and the third and the fourth, and you're just going to cruise your way through it, taking the breath as you need it. Okay, yogis, belly first 10. Away we go. One more. Good, belly to chest, show up for them. Everyone. One more here. Good, to your chest. Five more. Last one. Brilliant work. Empty out. Wash it all through. Okay, yogis, you're gathering breaths there. Putting that breath up, holding it in, containing your energy. And then just release your grip, using your R breath. Dissolve into your body, into your feeling attention. And be willing to let go of everything that you've just harvested. Everything you've just cultivated. Because we're not standing still in that space. Not standing still in the shadows of what we were. We're opening ourselves up to become what we're meant to be. To become the version of ourselves that we're meant to be in this moment. You see, we think we've got it sussed, you know, we think we're in control of our own destiny, our own path. But life will always have a real plan for us, you know, a true plan to fulfill our life's potential. But of course, we've got to be open to that. We just keep getting stuck in repeat mode all the time. Maxing at 2:45, it's 2:15 now. So wherever you are in your process, just keep remaining open. Open to life. Yogis, that's 2:45 if you haven't yet taken your recovery breath. Of course, the thing that changes lives is consistently showing up, you know, showing up for your practice. It creates that openness because you're regulating your breathing. It creates the changes in the mindset and the body and the energy. So we'll all be in the after pause now, having taken 90 dynamic, life-changing breaths. So you make sure you thank yourself for that. And then yogis, our double breathing for this Monday morning is complete. Well done on it. Good, and then we can prep ourselves to get our body moving. Which of course is only ever going to be a positive thing. Again, the body can get stuck, can't it? The mindset can get stuck. Our energy can get stuck. Our energy getting stuck is tension. So we're just literally freeing ourselves up from the core to our peripheries. Okay, so you're going to find your mountain pose. Your feet together, or as together as they can be, in your legs. Toes in line. Nice and tall, long spines, relaxed shoulders. Spread your fingers, give them some space, and your toes. Okay, good. Then we're ready. So let's just look at something on my screen then. You ready? Yes, let's do it. Taking your giant inhale. And an exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. So you're breathing life in essentially. There's an exchange going in as life comes into you. And then you breathe yourself back out into life, sharing. Okay, let's raise the arms now with the inhale into flying mountain. Interlace your hands if it feels good. Then just soften. And then kind of pave your way into your body. Loosening it. Meeting it. Regardless of how it might feel, you know, sometimes, especially a Monday morning, it can be a little bit tight, you know. One more. Okay, good. Ready for forward fold. Again, get easy, bend your knees, or you need to check it out, suss it out. Then you pulse, bend your knees, hinge your hips. And then make a commitment to your spine, and that commitment is that you're going to take care of it. You're going to go really easy with it. You're going to loosen it up just one breath at a time, one pulse at a time. Allowing any build of tension just to gradually start to dissolve as much as it is willing, you know. Exhale. Yogis, 2 more. One more time. Okay, good. So into toe balance if you're choosing it this morning. And then you're going to bring your hands to your heart again if you're choosing it, if it's available. And then create a pulse with your inhale. Listening to your body. Exhale. So you're using your body as a facilitator for life, as opposed to an obstacle in life. So you're doing the right thing by it. You're going to raise your arms if you're coming in. Right, once more. Good work. Forward fold with the interlaced hands. Okay, chest lifting, spine growing, gaze nodding forwards, and then bowing into your fold, your version. Doing your best to squeeze gently as much tension from the upper back and shoulders as your body will permit. Good work, one more. Okay, fly up, press into your feet, flat backs, bent knees, arms raising, hands to heart, one pulse here. You try inhale and exhale. Good work. You ready for a round of sun salutations? Meditate on its slow, gentle movements, honoring the sun. Right foot into lunge, honoring your internal sun, building this internal heat. Down dog. Through to play. Eight-point pose. Elbows in as tight as you can get them comfortably. Into cobra, first one of the morning, go gentle. Down dog. Right foot lunge. Pop it through. Land it as light as you can. Good. Forward fold. And then bending your knees, raising your arms. And hands to heart. Yogis, take one pulse. Allow the body to recalibrate. Good, we'll do the left side. Arms raising. Forward fold. Left foot. Down dog. Melt the shoulders and the upper back. Through to plank or knees down. 8 points lower. Into cobra. Down dog. And left foot. Landing it as light as you can on the floor. The right one. Good. Coming up now. And start. Yogis, take one pulse of breath. Creating this internal reset as the body shifts into a new groove. Exhale. Okay, we're going to take a second round of sun salutations. We're going to take a few pulses in cobra when we get there. Flying mountain. Forward fold. And right foot to lunge. Down dog. Into plank or knees down. 8 points. Okay, here comes Cobra, so we're going to spend a few breaths here. So it's an early one. So just go careful with it. Just gently maneuver into your lower back, into your waist. Two more. Okay, one final time here. So we've got downward dog, so take care of it. Good, right foot's going to hop forwards into lunge. And your left one, then joining. Okay, yogi's flying up with the inhale. And into heart space with your exhale. One pulse of breath. Good. Left side. Just reminding ourselves that we've got Cobra. For a few pulses midway, forward fold. Left foot lunge. Downward dog. Into plank, 4 knees down, fingers are spread, arms are strong, elbows are tucked for 8-point pose. And you'll find yourself in Cobra. Staying here for a few breaths. And exhale. Taking care of our spinal health. Two more pulses. Okay, final inhale here. You're ready to take yourself to downward dog, touch your toes, do it with ease. Stretch it out, and then the left foot, pop that one into place. And your right one. Lining up with the inhale. Bring your hands to your heart with your exhale. Good work. One pulse of breath. Okay, we're going to head for triangle now. Arms raising, flying mountain. Exhale, fold. And the right foot spin play back into a lunge. Let's put one pulse in the legs. Draw the hips back. Root into the front foot and left foot as you draw them forwards. Okay, and you turn back foot into position, spread your toes, and then your right arm lifts into triangle. Remember, this is your first one of the morning. So gently build your shape. Gently engineer this posture, the right feeling posture in your body. Losing your breath, come back off your edge. Take off some pressure. Once more. Okay, guys, bowing triangle. Sweep, square the feet, pulsing, bending knees, hinging hips. Loosen the hips up, you can switch yourself from side to side on your legs, shift your weight. Help your hips to loosen. Inhaling. Spine lengthening. Exhale, bow. One more. Sorry, that was one more. A great movement. Final exhale. Okay, back to lunge with your inhale. Swiveling round. Lift your chest. Feet together, hopping into forward fold. 2 pulses. One more. Good. Final exhale, yogis. We're going to take ourselves back into toe balance with this inhale. Moving onto the toes. Finding the point of gaze that's still. Bring your hands to your heart. Legs might be a little bit wobbly, it's okay. One pulse, inhaling. You ease yourself through any wobbles. And exhale. Okay, arms raising if you're coming in. Taking the arms up. And then sweeping into forward fold with interlaced fingers. Sweep the hands behind. Take one pulse. Release your toes. Forward fold. Okay, ready to fly up with the inhale. Bring your hands to your heart with your exhale. One pulse of breath. Inhaling. And then exhale, slowly. Relax your shoulders. Drop any tension. Ready for the left side of warriors, left and lying mountain. Exhale, bow. Left foot into lunge. One pulse. Bring the hips forward, lifting the chest and the gaze. And then squaring the back foot. Checking the position of your heels, making sure they're in line. The right hand to the right leg this time. And then begin to create your shape. And this shape is exclusively yours, you know. It's not mine, it's not anyone else's, it's not what you see, you know, on a website, in a magazine. This is your body, your triangle. And your feeling. Okay, give it one more pulse. Devote yourself to it. Good. Bowing triangle. Bending knees, hinging hips, lengthening spines. Shifting weight from one leg to the other. If it feels good, you could interlace your hands behind your back if the energy's there for it. Meet yourself fully in this posture. with all of its joy, all of its edges. Taking the rough with the smooth, if you like. 2 more. One more time. Good. Final exhale. And we're going to hover through to lunge. So wiggle ourselves to the top. We're going to hop into forward fold. Feet together, toes in line. 2 pulses. One more. Good. Final exhale. Let's fly to our midfield, raising the arms before we start heading to the floor, hands to heart. Exhaling, so take 1 round of breath. And just use this time to allow your body to recalibrate. And thank you, body, on the standing practice this morning. It's a longer than usual one. Okay, let's head down, arms raising into flying mountain. Exhale to forward fold. We'll take a spinal extension, bending knees, hinging hips. And then into downward dog. We're going to spend 1 pulse here. Inhale. And exhale. So we're going to come onto all fours, into dog 2, onto hands and knees. Curve your spine, lift your chest up, and then you're going to sink yourself back to baby pose with your exhale. Melting your bottom towards your heels. Inhale, chest, we're just going to spend 1 pulse here. Exhale, melting chest towards mat. Okay, yogis, we're going to take our second visit, or third visit actually, to cobra. So scoop yourself through. And exhaling, we're going to stay long here, just a few pulses. Inhaling, chest lifting. Exhale. 2 more. Good, 1 more time. You ready for cat? Curve in the spine. Gaze to the navel. Dog tilt. As you inhale, we're going to do this one more time. So back to cat. To dog tilt. And then baby pose with a melt. 2 pulses. Reach with the fingers, lengthen the arms, sink the chest towards the mat, bottom towards heels. 1 more time. Remember, this is a direction and not an instruction or a requirement. Good. We're going to hover through to cobra because it's going to facilitate our movements just one. So hover yourself through. I'm going to take down the dog. And 1 pulse there. Exhale. Okay, you're going to bring your left knee into swan now. Easing it round. Finding the hip. And then growing the spine. As you inhale and squeeze your thighs and your glutes to create a lift. And then keeping that spine as long as you can and your chest as open as you can, you hinge forwards into your bow. over the left leg. Inhaling. Exhale. Just put your attention into your hip. Loosening the tension, creating an energy flow. Okay, let's take one more pulse. And then your hands are going to slide back. With your exhale, if they're ahead, of course, and then you're going to lift, we're going to link in to spinal twist. So as you lift, just nudge towards your left hip. And then you can bring your right leg into position. Your left leg could be straight or bent. And then it's the left arm that goes up when you're ready. It's always on an inhale though. Make sure the spine's nice and long, and then the exhale wraps the left arm around the right knee, gaze towards the right shoulder. Okay, so you're kind of in the right place, making adjustments in your sit bones. And then begin your pulse, so we're exhaling, nudging towards the right shoulder. Inhale, releasing the twist and sitting nice and tall. Exhale. Gently squeezing the spinal muscles. Creating some maneuverability, some flexibility, and the ability to turn in the spine. Because you've got one more pulse here. So bring yourself right to it. Exhale. Okay, good. So take yourself back to swan. Swan base. To downward dog. One pulse. Belly, feet, if it feels good, but make sure you melt your spine so your chest melts towards the floor as your knees are soft. And then you bring your right knee for swan. Exhaling, sinking in. Okay, bring your spine. And then bowing forwards. Inhale. Direct single pointed attention into your pelvis, the root of your spine, where your energy center, Muladhara chakra, lives. Your center of security. Basically your roots. So of course, why would we not want free flowing energy then? Yogis, one more time. Slide the hands back. Lift the spine, nudge towards your right hip. And then bring your left leg into the right spot, and your right leg straight or bent. Right arm lifts. Good. Then you're up. Sun's just come out. Inhale. So of course you've always got your internal sun and the sun's out on you. You're not relying on external circumstances. Because the sun coming out is always a bonus, always makes us feel good. We've created this feeling for ourselves inside, using our practice. So external circumstances, are just not affecting us. It's all about what goes on the inside, yogis. Final exhale. And then you're going to bring yourself to cross legs. And then you're going to bring your legs into place for fish and yoga mudra. So you might want your knees, you might prefer cross legs, you might prefer your bottom. Your legs out stretched in the front. So you can roll your shoulders back, press into your hands, lift your chest. And then on an exhale, you release your neck back. Inhaling. So the cradle of the shoulders supports the head, just have it loose, heavy, gentle. Okay, let's bring it up. Inhaling, easing out, interlacing the hands, pulling back with the knuckles. Exhale, bow. We have one pulse here. This is yoga mudra, seal of union, sealing all of that energy into you. No leakages. Raising your arms, gaze into your thumbs, bring your hands to your heart in a gesture of gratitude. One pulse. Gratitude to yourself for what you've just done. Use your R breath. Gratitude to your body for everything it just allowed you to do. Gratitude to yourself for choosing it this morning. You've just done good work, guys. Well done. And lie yourselves down. So your body can become a facilitator now for the Shava Kriya. This process of rebirth, of reset. So we take 5 double breaths, don't we? We're going to do them belly to chest. Make them work for you. Yogis, away we go. One more. Good. Taking your giant inhale. Fill to your brim, to the top of yourself, to the peak of your body. Hold for a few seconds and then use your R breath. And the R breath will facilitate the let go. As you soften into your skin, you turn your attention in and you feel into your body. Okay, bit of brain training we need, yeah? So put your attention into the tips of your toes, feel them. Sit yourself down in the tips of your toes. Devote yourself to that part of your body. And then your toes, do the same. And the roots of the toes. And the tops of your feet. Soles of feet. Heels. Ankles. Shins. Calves. Knees. Thighs. Buttocks. hips, lower abdomen, lower back, upper abdomen, middle back, chest, shoulder blades, fingers, palms, backs of hands, wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, fronts of shoulders, collarbone, very neck, and your jaw, and your lips, nose, cheeks, ears. Be present in your eyes, your all-seeing eyes, eyebrows, and temples, back of head, top of head, brain, and then third eye. Single pointed attention into the third eye, concentration of your awareness. Good work, yogi. So we're going to take one Ujjayi inhale together in a 6-second hold and then the R breath. So you ready? From your toes, Ujjayi inhale. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and your R breath. Slip off the edge of your breath into your body, into your own sensations, into this experience that you're having within yourself in this new body. Your whole body. Yogi's brilliant work. Our Shava Kriya is now complete for this Monday morning. You would like to just make some gentle movements to bring yourself back to seated. Nice and easy. And then we can finish and complete our practice together. Okay, good. So we're going to end with the Namaste Kriya. So we're going to raise the arms with the inhale. Bring the hands into the heart with the exhale. Plug your thumbs into your heart space, into your sternum, bow your chin, that'll drop your head into your heart. And then you're in perfect position to take a deep bow to yourself. Congratulate yourself on your practice this morning. Take a deep bow to each other, thanking each other. And a deep bow to the method that we've just used. Yogi's bowing to you. Thank you for joining me this morning. Namaste. Well done, guys. Brilliant work. Well done, James. Good job done. Maria, lovely to see your face again. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Loads of love. Bye-bye.